I locked in and spent like 1.5 more hours on the skin. Let's see, before and after. There's a lot more detail to it. It really depends on your preferences if you would like that or not, but you can really see on the flat shape here the amount of stuff changed between them. But anyway, it's the process that's interesting because I thought like maybe you could paint some elements other colors first. Also, I extended these antenna horns or whatever a little bit more so they are more visible from the front. So I then experimented with colors a bit. I think I decided, well, to not go with that. Also, I did something that I did on my previous skins, where I had different elements under and above the layers, because this one that I did in an hour, it had the same upper and lower layer, just some elements were higher than others. So not using it to full potential. Let's see. Yeah, here I did it in like some orange color thingy. It makes it too noisy when you use this many colors, I think. But while making it, I guess it's useful because you can see what you're doing. I also experimented with the eye shape a bit. Even like a lower eyelid or whatever. I went with this. In the end, also I tried adding some sort of a hat or whatever thingy. I did keep it, so they needed to move around the hair a little bit around it so it stands out more. So you can see there's a lot less second upper layer hair here around the head now. So it pops up more comparatively. Let's see. Tried having some different colored elements behind the hair. Again, I at the last step I just bucket painted. If you use paint bucket and then just fill mode colors, you can replace the entire color if you do it through this flat full texture panel here. It's very easy to replace colors like this. So in the end, we have only the colors we started with. Change the hair color just to see how it would look like when it's bright. See, some more color experimentation. Then I tried having these more metallic joints around, and it did look very noisy. Like, for it to look decent, you need to like zoom out and blur your vision, unfocus your eyes. It's actually quite a useful trick to defocus, unfocus your eyes, to see the general shape of an object when pixel arting. But then in the end, I did paint like all of these colors. I just pick by holding Alt and clicking, and then I just paint bucket, fill mode colors, bam, 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 bam. Oh, and here, bam, 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 like that. So yeah, and then we just have a lot more detail. It looks a lot more high, high fidelity quality. But it is a little bit more noisy, so it really depends on the style you would prefer. I need to experiment with getting actual meaningful detail instead of just noise sometime in the future. I guess it's more interesting to look at. But you can really do a lot of stuff if you layer thingies. A lot of real fancy shapes, small ones and stuff. I also wonder how well would I do if I tried to just painting some character and see how it would work, because the style I have, it's very specific for the kind of things that I make. But with more human-like character, I wonder how it would work. But yeah, this links in the description, Blockbench links in the description. I try to link just everything in the description. That's useful.